Alright, what's up everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Hope everyone's doing good. Hope everyone had a good Halloween. Everybody's safe, being healthy. I know it's been a while. I just looked, it's been 3 months since I did my last update on the car. I've put out a couple videos here and there, but I really just don't have an excuse this time. I don't do this full time, so sometimes I don't feel obligated to do it. I got a list of things that I wrote down, everything that's happened in the last 3 months, and I'm just gonna go over everything. That way you guys are all up to date and where I am at right now, current time, so you know what's going on for those that care. Yeah, so the last update I did on the car, I left it off with having spool up issues, and I said I really wasn't worried about it because I knew I wasn't going to be able to go to the track anytime soon. Time flies, so luckily it's cold out now, so spool up isn't an issue at all. I did adjust the timing and the fuel a little bit, and it comes up pretty quick from whatever I want. But we'll get into that in a little bit. Let's see, I went on a little vacation. I took it with my last week off. I got moved to day shift at work, which that's exciting because I've been wanting that for a while. Got in a car accident. Somebody hit my truck. Tried to start a bunch of stuff. They ended up running. Long story, not going to get into it. I tried to save someone's Scion TC that ran out of oil. Didn't get too lucky with that. Been to a couple car shows. But whatever, who cares about all that? I know you guys are here for the car. I know I have a lot of new people on here, or some people just like the no limit and door slammers content. But if you are new here, I got a 93 FOXBODY. I call it the ratchet hatch because it's ratchet. It's just a 4.8 stock bottom end, just cam and valve springs. It's got a VS billet 7875 with the 125 housing. Got Holley EFI on it, Terminator X, I love that. A turbo 400 with a trans brake and an 8.8, just super basic. So one of the big things that I got done, it was like a big accomplishment. I never thought it was gonna happen. I got the whole front end on the car, finally. Check out the video I made. But yeah, update wise, I just been driving a lot. I drive as much as I can. I know the neighbors probably hate me. Just trying to get comfortable, trying to learn the Holley. I've been pretty much tuning it myself. I'm learning. I don't know hardly anything, but I got the basic idea of the Holley. I know how to navigate it really good now, and I'm confident using it. Did the very first oil change. It looked really good for a fresh motor. The motor was from the machine shop. New bearings, rod bolts, main bolts, everything went through at the machine shop. So the oil looked really good. The oil pressure isn't really where I want it. I know that's not that big of a deal as long as it has something, but it's not low, but it's also not as high as I would like it, or as high as I see other people have theirs. So I seen some people talking about it. Ray Status was talking about it on Facebook when he was on Drag Week, and he tried the VR1 and he said it worked good. So I figured it was on sale at Advance. I gave it a try, and I'm not saying it doesn't work, but it didn't do that much for me. It does seem like it likes the street driving. I also think I just need a better oil pump. The stock one, maybe that's just not enough. I don't know. My fuel pressure issues came back once again. I just got to get rid of the tank. It's got a stock tank that I drilled out and got a sump added to it, and it was just dirty. It's got leaves in it, sand, dirt, anything that you can think of has been through the filters, and I got to keep cleaning them. So I think I'm just going to get a cell over the winter and be done with it. I like the stock tank to have the stock gas cap and the gas door, but at this point I think it's just not worth it. I don't want it to cause an issue, mess my injectors up, blow something up. I'm just going to end up getting probably an eBay sell with a Scott Rod bulkhead. That way it's legal, and be done with the stock tank. So 3 months ago in Maryland, it was still pretty hot, about 80, 90 degrees. And the car would get pretty hot. Not overheating, but way hotter than I would like it. I got a huge rad and one of the best fans you can put on a FOXBODY, the 4 contour ones, and it still just gets hot. And when you sit in traffic, it just goes up crazy. If anybody has any advice, I got a 160 thermostat, stock, F-body, water pump, 3-inch rad, dual pass, contour fans. I mean, I don't know what else I can do. I drilled holes in the bumper for the airflow. I ended up getting the air deflector from LMR because my stock one was trashed, and I thought that might have did something, but it really didn't do much. Also, I burped the coolant. I got one of them funnel things off Amazon. I always wanted one of them. It actually worked pretty good. There was a couple bubbles that came out. I always see the YouTube videos and I wanted to try it out. But yeah, I just been driving it. Just give it a little more here. Every time I just give it a little more boost, stay in it a little longer. I'm still trying to get comfortable with it. This is all new to me. Never had a fast car like this. I don't know, fast to me. It's probably not fast to anybody else. So I've just been trying to get comfortable, get confident, just all the seat time, trying to get the Holly dialed in. I think the fuel's pretty much perfect, but the closed loop boost control using the dome map sloppy way is a nightmare. It sucks. I mean, it doesn't suck. I know people have had success with it, but I haven't. It never targets what I want. It always overshoots. It never undershoots. It always overshoots. I've messed with the PID settings. I've put them up. I put them down. Nothing seems to work. So I think I'm just going to put a CO2 on it over the winter probably, because that seems like the way to go. I'll just have to get a dome sensor. I don't know if I can use CO2 with the dome map. Also got some new VS wastegates. I got 2 of them. One of them I put on the car, and the other one I'm saving. That's going to get welded over the winter also. On my hot side, it's all divided, but I only have one 44 wastegate on one of the banks, and it's not in the best location. I was just going to get one and add it, but I realized that the one that I bought used, that one was leaking like crazy. I hooked air up to it, and it was like leaking everywhere. I thought maybe that was why the closed loop wasn't working, but even with the new wastegate, the closed loop still didn't work. I also put a 4-port Mac valve on it. That didn't do anything either. They say it's supposed to add more resolution. I don't really see that yet. I also really haven't gave it too much boost, so I don't really know. Probably gonna block off the current wastegate flange and then just make 2 new ones. I went to Monkey Fab and I got the little 45 stubs. I got 2 of them so I can get it in a better priority. I also got a nice trim ring from them. They make custom etched ones that you can get anything engraved in it. So check them out. Check out Monkey Fab. They got everything turbo that you would ever think of. Put a fresh set of Hoosiers on the car. There already was a fresh set, but I won some from Houston, from KOTV. Check him out on YouTube. Finally got an alignment. definitely made a big difference. It drives a lot better. It drives straight. It feels good. But there was still a little bit of a shake at high speeds. I noticed over like 50 or 60 miles per hour, it would the steering wheel would shake real bad. It says the race stars are supposed to have hub-centric rings, and I've never had them. So I ordered 4 of them, and it made the car a totally different car. I can't believe it. All these years I haven't ran them, and it's probably been riding horrible. Put them on there, it's like a brand new car. It just makes it a lot more enjoyable to drive around. One of the recent things I've done was switch to open loop boost control. Like I said, tired of messing with the closed loop. It's just nothing but a headache. I'd like to get it dialed in at one point, or maybe just go to CO2 like I said. But I just figured I'll just set up a PWM table on the outputs and run open loop boost. This is why I think the 4-port's not working, because I'll put like 15% on the table and it'll still make like 15 pounds. I know that's not right. There's no way a 4-port's gonna make that much on a 3-pound spring. So I don't know what's going on. I don't know if it's because when I switched from 3-port to 4-port, I kept the same black square at the top where the wires go, and I just took the bottom piece off and I put the 4-port on there. I don't know if that makes a difference. One of the cool things I did was I got a new GoPro 9. I've been needing a new GoPro for a while. I had like a GoPro Hero 3. Never used it since I've been making YouTube videos. I figured it was time to get a GoPro so I get the good angles. My mouth hurts from all that talking. I know it was a lot of talking, not a lot of action, but I promise the next video, it will be a little bit of action. I just wanted to get you guys up to date. Like I said, if you're still watching this right now, I appreciate you. I'm excited to put out some footage with the new GoPro. Got a track rental coming up this Sunday on the 14th. I've been trying to go to the track for like 3 weeks now, but the weather wasn't cooperating, so I said, whatever, I'm just gonna buy a ticket for a track rental. Figured that's the only way I'm probably gonna be able to make a pass at the track this year. So, yeah, Cecil County this Sunday. If you're in the area, come on out, check it out. It's gonna be a lot of nice cars there. I'll be there, you know, come say hi. But like the video, subscribe, leave a comment. I'll see you guys soon. Thanks for watching.